All right, so we'll talk. We'll have a light conversation while we
I have to
eat our lunch.
I'm gonna invite my mom to that group, okay?
That's cool. So the mother of the queen can listen to our conversations. So what is your New Year's resolution?
Slow down on soda and drink more water because I feel fat.
Water. I feel more than fat.
Old fat guy in the office.
So who was I talking to about resolutions? I think I mentioned it in when I was sharing when I was speaking at that meeting. If we could keep resolutions, we wouldn't need recovery.
That's true.
Right?
But then you wouldn't have a chance to share your message and pass it on.
Nobody would need it.
I don't know, but I like that. Okay. Inviting my mother.
That's going back to that Nancy Reagan thing, right? Just say no.
Old man in... I told my mom I invited you to old man in the office group.
So, since I'm thinking about that, right? This one rehab I was in, probably one of the earlier ones, 28-day kind of thing. They told us to put a rubber band on our wrist, in which I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you felt like using, you were supposed to pull the rubber band and let go, so that you would feel pain.
Uh-huh.
What if somebody was like a masochist and they like the pain? They just walk around.
Actually, my counselor, when you feel anxiety, do that to bring yourself back.
Mm. I could be like the rubber band man. I'd need them all the way up my arm.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a good suggestion for you. I mean, I have a hair tie on my wrist. When you're feeling crazy, pull your rubber band. So what did you just go and do? Where have you been?
I was in the warehouse talking with Big Papa. So B&E's back there working on the balers, but yet he was showing me what I needed to do. They need to be welded. There's a bunch of cracks. Some of them are just stress cracks in the steel itself, and some of them are busted welds. So now I'm gonna have to bring everything over here and plug it in.
Wait, on the bombers?
No, on the balers.
Mm. So you know what's gonna be a real pain? Like my vet is in Dalton, right?
And where, Dalton?
Yeah. And if I didn't have to get both of them in, I could bring Dozer here with me and go. I can't bring Sky to work. So
Why
now
not?
it's gonna be a pain.
You don't think she'll sit in here?
She's a good girl. She'd sit.
Yeah. Just shut the
But
door.
then she'll be, what if she throws up on the way down in the morning? I don't know, maybe tough. She's a good girl. She actually. Do you think I should try? Sky's a good girl. I think she would listen. She'd sit on the chair.
I don't know though, because remember we're not supposed to have our dogs at work.
Mm. But the auditors brought theirs.
Yeah. All right, so
We
again,
forever have it exist.
resolutions. Every year, at the beginning of the year, I sit down and I write out a full set of goals for the center. But I've never done that for myself. You know what I mean? Like personal goals. I think I should do that. The thing is, of course, number one on the list is going to be what, do you think?
Lose weight. I knew that. Our group's called Old Fat Man.
And you know, I was able to lose 20 pounds pretty quick and easy. Well, you just had to work at it.
You stopped walking the mall.
Got to go back. See, that's the old part. So I walked the mall with a bunch of other old fat white guys. That I don't know.
How am I going to bring Sky to work with me?
And it's like food intake always goes along with when I'm doing exercising or if I'm going to the gym, I automatically watch what I eat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to offset. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I just gotta do it.
Eat some grapefruit. I love grapefruit. Eat a grapefruit at night, because that...
Are you trying to kill me?
Why? What's wrong with grapefruit? Oh, cholesterol.
The medicine I'm on.
You can't. I know. That's one thing that... Cholesterol medication, you can't have it.
I think, though, there's so much truth in that, though, with resolutions and stuff. If we were able, then why would we need outside help?
Self-will.
I think
I'm
that's.
sorry. Are you coming back tomorrow?
I gotta go to a Nissan dealer. And I can fix up some in my car. I'll be back there later, maybe about.
Hopefully they'll come by then.
Okay, dear.
Okay?
All right. So I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to take off tonight, and I'll be available tomorrow. Let's say that. That if you need me, you can call. But I definitely need a recharging. Especially with the atmosphere and the level of help that the people that we have now are needing. Did you ever hear the term EGR? EGR stands for extra grace required. So some those that are crazier than others. You ever hear that term? Some are sicker than others. Those that are sicker than others require extra
EGR.
grace. So they're EGR, extra grace required.
Did you need that at one time?
Of course. I don't have a problem giving it, as long as nobody takes advantage of you.
Yep.
Because a lot of times people will see that, you know, people that are still heavily into manipulation will see it as a weakness. But it's not. Alright, so that's enough. I gotta finish eating so I can get moving. We're almost 9 minutes in.
Time to sign off.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.